What's up, guys? Thomas Edwards, creator and author of the upcoming book, The One-Up Effect. Here to share with you whether video games can help prevent deep trauma. So researchers from the UK and Sweden published a study recently showed that a Tetris-based intervention, this was basically playing Tetris for about 20 minutes after a car crash, limited the amount of intrusive memories connected to that traumatic experience. So what does this mean? Let's break it down. So intrusive memories are basically memories that come up that are really vivid and reflect and remind you cellularly of the traumatic experience that you had, such as a car crash. And when you have a lot of these intrusive memories, they obviously do affect your brain, your emotions, even your body. And they're also tied to things like PTSD. And so what they did was they brought in 71 people who had a car crash to a hospital, and before they were being checked in and being helped with, of course, they decided to have them play Tetris for upwards of 20 minutes. And what they noticed was that intervention stopped certain mental, brain functions from connecting the traumatic event to these intrusive memories. And what they found is that people who did this had much less intrusive memories than those who did. Now, this is obviously a preliminary study, but it is pretty promising about the idea that playing certain types of video games, this is key, it's not all video games, it's typically those that was considered visuospatial, meaning that they're spacious, they have patterns, and they're very simple to operate. Like a game like Tetris is pretty simple, right? You move, you stack, you compartmentalize, and all those things. So something that is visual, it's about putting things in space, and it's a very repetitive action. This actually makes sense because for me, one of the things I like to do when I'm not necessarily experiencing a traumatic event, but if I'm handling stress, I like to clean, I like to organize. And so, for me, doing little things and repetitive actions that can put things in place actually is soothing. But this idea that it could actually intervene between a traumatic experience and you having all of these intrusive memories that connect and remind you of the trauma can be pretty promising. It could potentially lead to limiting the potential of experiencing PTSD, which of course can be really, really promising and really exciting. And so what am I learning from this? The idea that if you are experiencing some level of high stress, it could be to your benefit to participate or actively engage in some type of visuospatial activity, such as Tetris. There could be other games involved as well, or even watching something that is visuospatial or engaging in something that's visuospatial, such as organizing, decluttering, things like that could actually help calm your nervous system and prevent potentially these chemical processes that connect memories to these potentially traumatic events. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I find it really, really interesting. Comment, let me know what you think about this study. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified when we put out videos, which happen almost every single day. And of course, if you found this video pretty interesting, share it with someone that might find this interesting too and get them in on the conversation. I'd love to hear from them as well and what they think about this. And of course, if you want to learn many more interesting things like this and how gaming can be applied to various areas of your life that we haven't even explored, you can go to theoneupeffect.com. Once again, this is Thomas Edwards reminding you to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. Till next time, I'll see you guys around.